Commander Bakshi, it's obviously a concern for the citizen as well. But the fact of the matter is that, with India being the superior power over here, will there be an eventuality, sir, will there be a scenario, Commander Bakshi, that Pakistan will have, the spunk, for the lack of a better word, to penetrate as deep as the capital if a war escalates?
Thank you very much, Vineet. Very loaded question, whether Pakistan will have the spunk to penetrate. Before I answer this question, I've been introduced to this subject because I'm an instructor in civil defense for humanitarian law for Geneva, the International Committee of Red Cross. I've been teaching this subject. And this is where your question comes, that when Pakistan develops the nerve to penetrate, the air raid sirens will go on. The radar efficiency of the air defense system and the radar now comes in, and they will be caught. It all depends what height the aircraft is coming with. If it's high, it will be caught very far off. If it is low, then the warning time will be very less. Now the question is, when they do that, it's okay. They will penetrate like they penetrated. I saw 65. I was a cadet that time, and in 71 I fought the war, so I know exactly how they penetrated. If the Canberra Pakistani bomber was coming low, if the warning time used to be very less, whatever. The efficiency of the air defense system was such that when the siren went, people had prepared to what to do after siren. See, when the siren goes, you have to run, but run where? You are very right. Shelter is within your house, it's okay. Basement is okay. But the big shelters were there. Everybody had made big bomb shelters because we had 6 months to prepare. The sandbags were put, the shelters were kept, even the trenches were made. And I would like to tell you, as we go further, that the entire air defense system is connected to the civil defense. That the air defense of the airfield, like Jodhpur airfield, was connected to the civil defense. So civil defense used to get the warning, the siren used to go out. When the siren went, then the other agencies started functioning, and automatically when the bombs fell, the people did their job. The hospitals, ambulances which were ready, the bomb disposal unit which was ready, the BDUs were provided by the army, and the bomb disposal unit used to defuse the bomb and keep the public away. And the firefighters, the dead body evacuation system was also there. Fortunately, very few people died because of bombing like this. Very fortunate in 71, though some deaths did take place, but not what Pakistan was expecting. And needless to say, civil areas were not bombed by Pakistan. But now we cannot promise, because that is why this blackout is very essential. When the siren goes on, the blackout has to take place. Because if enemy is coming with the intention of bombing the civil area, then the chances are different. So now, in spite of all the accurate weapon delivery system they have, GPS loaded, yet the civil will be bombed, as I'm concerned, because that is their probably aim. If we can see Pahalgam, we can see it everywhere. I do not know what Pakistan will do now. Whether it like to earn the world opinion or not, I don't know. But the question is, there is a danger. The blackout has to take place, and thereafter, when the siren, all clear siren goes, then the agencies come out, and then they start functioning and into the normal way. But I must say, Vineet, we have to prepare for this exercise. It's not sufficient to just blow the siren and tell the public to run. Run where? If somebody does not have basement, somebody does not have, they're living in the high altitude, a high-rise building, where do they go? The Civil Defense Organization, which learned its lesson in First World War as ARP, Air Raid Patrol, they had developed in Second World War the techniques, and that's why they have come up. America has developed into the homeland defense system, but we have to prepare. We have not prepared. I dare say, I have not seen any exercise. In fact, where I stay, I don't see any bunkers, anything have come up. What sort of exercise? What will happen if we run out of the road? Thereafter, where? Somebody may not have basement. somebody may be living somewhere. So I personally feel we have to do more work than what we have done now. Our preparations require more effort. And we have to liaise. What about nuclear attack? What about nuclear, biological, chemical warfare? Pakistan is always threatening, I am nuclear, I am nuclear. How do you know? They don't have the rogue element who will throw chemical also or biological also. We have to have underground shelters with biological and chemical warfare and nuclear warfare. We have capability to capable shelters. We have and the decontamination devices, the medicine, the nuclear medicine. Everything we have to think about. I mean, we cannot say that we did not get time. We had enough time. We had wasted so many years, and only talking of enmity with Pakistan is not enough. We have to do something about it. I know Pakistan will not have the guts, as you said, but well, you never know. And how do you know it's only Pakistan? It may not be Bangladesh. How are we so sure it may not be China itself? So we have to be very, very careful now. Now let us not think that I'm crossing the jungle and tiger may be sleeping. Now that attitude we have to forget. We have to be prepared for the eventuality, and I'm sure some steps will be taken in the coming weeks to meet what I have just said. Thank
Valid
you.
points, sir. Valid points.